real.
Okay.
The both teams ready?
Going in. Speak, damn it.
Now arriving at Ilios.
Oi, Ridge, speak.
Hello.
Initiating bridge.
She didn't even have me fucking at it, bro.
Oh my god.
My god, bro. This guy.
I gotta turn your mic up. Yes.
It is right in front of my face, so... Well, not right in front, but, you know.
Okay, I was just making sure my pause settings worked.
Jay might be joining us. I don't know.
Okay, I still don't have you in a group, so...
Ready for battle.
Dabbing, not you too, you fuck. I hate you.
If I need to group record.
Invite Ridge group. It might kick you out of the game, I can't lie.
Maybe.
Nope. Dez and Steph still haven't picked.
Uh-oh. That's their fault if they're not.
There's
calling
Dez,
calls.
where's Steph? There we go. Alright, we are going to be seeing them run out on Ball Comp versus Monkey Comp. Kind of looks similar to what DG ran versus them just a few weeks ago. Infinite's head has just been blown to smithereens as IQ goes rolling off the map. Sleepy's starting out strong. On the other hand, Steph glocks down Zooms. Kev is the last one left remaining, but won't last long as Tempo is just gonna tickle cannon him to death. And with Diamond Phoenix getting first capture on the point, we know that they've been having to make a little bit of changes in their support line here.
I will not waste this opportunity.
Is that going to affect potentially any
Establishing aerial position.
coordination that they may have had in their lineup? What do you think, Rich?
Who, TP?
No, XL.
XL? I think there is going to be coordination difference. But it also means that there's a fresh, like, atmosphere in that support line as well. So it could be going actually very well.
True. My question is it too late in the season to do so, as we're just seeing Infinite just not able to do anything against this Pharah, especially with Steph just zipping around? He needs that pocket to be able to learn. Or not learn, sorry, just actually do damage.
Yes. He needs that pocket to learn and, you know, absorb all the knowledge.
Knowledge of how not to die. I just witnessed Chuck TP a grand total of a millimeter. So, IQ is now onto this diva. Oh shit, no.
Ooh.
Tanks are on minimal health.
He's going down. And
Tanks are on small health. No.
oh wait. Is it? No.
I'll fix that for the next map. I'll fix that for the next map. Don't tell anyone. Maybe they won't notice.
Wait, are they?
Yeah, they are.
Oh.
Look at Diva's health. Or look at Monkeys. He should be at 1,050.
Not like on.
I'll write out a quick apology after the map. But yeah.
Ready for battle.
Hey Kiriko, do you do a lot of office work?
No, why?
Because you always leave a paper trail. Damage output increased.
Okay.
5, 4,
XL going for more of a brawly comp on
Honestly, I like it.
my tower.
IQ more known for the Rhine half of the gameplay, so...
Do you think they're just gonna try and like speed past this far and just kill everyone else?
I mean, that is normally the logic that follows.
But if it
But
just goes
this
down right
monkey
away.
is getting abused by this brawl comp. Down goes Chuck too. Mercy surely won't be too far to follow. Sleepy still can just rain hell onto this entire lineup. Not if he goes indoors though.
Mercy almost getting caught out there by IQ. Maybe pushes a
IQ
little bit
on the
too
other hand is
far.
going to get caught out. Nope, Dez is going to get the Suzu down in time. Infinite now taking as many pot shots as they are running the double hit scan makes it a little bit easier. But at what cost here, as we are going to be seeing IQ get taken down. Sorry, IQ.
Maybe?
IQ should be getting taken down. Regardless. We are going to be seeing Dez here get tickle cannon to death. It's going to go down. IQ, the only one left remaining on the point as Kev is still trying to rip into this Pharah. But again, it's that same situation. No pocket. It's really hard to kill that pocketed Pharah. Especially with Mercy's new buffs, it makes it almost impossible.
Right. And it's almost as like you just need to play past her and just kill everyone else instead of going for that Pharah Mercy combo. Playing like super fast characters that seem to work for different teams.
Well, look, why is Steph on Brig?
Wait.
What is Steph cooking?
No, let him cook. Let him cook.
I'm questioning whether I should be letting him cook.
Maybe not. Oh,
Chuck!
IQ.
Chuck got eviscerated. And down goes IQ. IQ
And
goes
IQ!
crazy. I stand
IQ with
corrected.
3.
IQ does not go down. He takes everyone else instead.
And it's only Pharah left. It's only Sleepy left.
There he
Fine,
goes.
and-
They have to push on to the point. It's just cross. Please, thank you.
Zoom's able to get the res on Sleepy though, so they're able to get back into this fight so much quicker with that res.
Yeah, you can see they're already grouped up as their 5, but now they're gonna have to play into this kind of death ball situation here on this point, as both teams really want this.
Right, and Sleepy able to just find a pick, and
down goes Kev too.
Kevin
They
just
have
gets
to be
booped
looking
off.
They weren't expecting rockets through the top of the point, and instantly you're gonna see I forget who was first pick. Regardless, one of the supports goes down, and
Dez.
it was Dez who went down, and regardless, that's just not gonna be a good fight.
Kevin trying to mirror the Pharah without
No
really a
pocket.
pocket though.
Hey,
Which-
the armor pack should work, at least in terms of health department.
That is true, but like with just pure damage, it's just better to have the
Go, Infinite, go!
pocket. But maybe they're cooking something.
Down goes Chuck. This is an alt fiesta. Why am I out here? The fight's in here. As the alt fiesta all goes wrong, more alts are available on the side of Diving Phoenix, and that's
That
gonna be
goes-
map 1.
Map 1.
Diving Phoenix coming out strong here, taking 2-0 on that. Sleepy on this far was an absolute menace.
Right, they just didn't really seem to have an answer for that Pharah, and especially just with the new Mercy buffs and Mercy Pocket, it just didn't seem to work out for XL2.
Let's move Hyper into Spectator. If I speak quietly, maybe they won't.
They won't know that I messed up if I speak quietly.
How can they know?
How? There's no way.
Map 2 is... It's Push, I know. I just don't know what map. Esperanza?
Oh, it's Coliseo, I think. Let me double check. It is Coliseo, yes.
Ah. I'm gonna pick the actual decent map. That is not that one.
That
I
is
don't
not
care.
the...
This
There it
Coliseo's
is.
better.
That's the decent map.
Oh, right. Stream has a chat. I gotta be looking at that.
I should probably open stream to look at chat as well.
Steph
you're
diffs
streaming on
every
mute.
mercy. Phoenix dumb. Maybe. El Bozo. Dubing.
He'll go crazy. He does go crazy. Temple's an odd tank, I think. Not an odd tank, but like he. I also don't want to specialize because I haven't seen. Because what he plays mainly Orisa, Hog, and then we just saw him play Winston. So maybe he is good on like all tanks, but like he's known for his like Hog. And then he got like nerfed. And then went to Orisa.
Yeah,
And
I'm
then
surprised I haven't put Cross on tank.
no. I don't know why either.
Cause Cross
Maybe
plays
it's...
tank on the T3 team.
Does he?
Yeah. On a T3 team, Kaizen. Me, AOI, Bishop, Justin, we all played on the same team.
Yeah, yep. I think I remember that. Yeah, I don't know. It may not be legal yet, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know, because Overwatch bugged their profiles again.
Right. So, and it also may just be that with this like team environment, Cross is more comfortable on the DPS as well. So, it could be a multitude of things.
Yep. At Infinite, at Nat again.
Hey, don't make it so that
Infinite says no swaps. I assume Nat's gonna say the same. I hope Nat's gonna say the same.
Wait, Phoenix.
What?
Make sure their tanks are like normal health.
I think they are. I just turned it onto normal comp mode. It should fix it.
Oh, okay. Got it.
I think good. Shmeeb.
Maybe.
Oh, Nat's typing.
Oh.
Swap.
And Chuck.
Swap check. Swap check. Swap check.
Swap check. Swap. No, it's only Chuck. 1 sec.
1 sec. Oh no.
5 minutos later.
Yo, Steph, guess what? Dabbing, don't you dare. Dabbing. Dabbing, don't you dare hit her with chicken butt. Don't you dare hit Steph with chicken butt.
Don't do it, man. I hope they don't wall you.
Well, answer R. They're going in.
Hey, no swap.
Going in.
Arriving at Coliseo.
Okay. If it's not working this time, I'm just gonna pull them out. Daytime Coliseo better? Suck my balls.
There's no way.
My
just said
balls are going to be
daytime
down your
Teleseo.
throat, Jump.
Initiating match.
There's no way you just said daytime Teleseo is better. There's no physical way you just said that.
Okay, actively hope that each and every single one of your nails break.
I hope
Like, you know those really fucking nasty ones? Where, like, they break off and, like, you flat out just don't have a nail on a finger anymore?
Yeah,
I hope that happens to
like
I hope that happens to both of you.
I've had that like half my nail break off. It hurt. But
Hey, I fixed the tank HP! W!
hey, well, you didn't. It's not fixing it if you just put it on the game mode.
Shh, I fixed it! Shut up!
So,
Wait, that's why. It's because it was set to 6v6 before. Shit! It was set to 2 tank, 2 support, 2 DPS. Oh no! Anyways, after that little mix-up, we are going to be seeing Kev here rock out on the Pharah. Pharah along with a Kiriko Ball Sojourn. Or not
And
Sojourn,
did we just go
Soldier.
super brawly comp which may be their downfall right now.
I honestly like
that
it because, look, IQ's just going to get melted. He should anyway. But I guess Kev is going to find
just
Cross,
gonna get so
but
much
is going to
value.
get traded for Infinite. Slam goes in, but look how far back Zooms is playing. There's no one to contest him.
Maybe.
It all depends, but Sleepy gets caught out. Chuck
Wow.
too. IQ on this ball. I remember back when he played in Cosmos last time. His ball was one of the things he was better known for, as he was on Aslan, and that's kind of all they did. Turns out, Serial's a little shit because he made that comp specifically to counter DG.
Really?
Oh yeah. He at least came up with it, like actively put it into thought because of DG and because of our brawl. So it's nice to know that at least we were the reasoning for why that comp came to be in Cosmos and why it makes me want to kill myself every single day.
You know what? Very true. And IQ escapes with 27 health.
I don't think he's gonna make it far. He literally
I
cannot
don't
leave their
know.
backline.
I mean, he
He's gonna
could
know
if he
first.
goes straight out and then just.
Surely
You know what I
someone
mean.
sees.
I don't think so. They don't know.
They don't know.
They don't know.
On the other hand, because of IQ's little play in the backline, XL has no tank to really re-engage this fight.
But maybe that's fine because
Serial
with
was the one that I
Reinhardts-
heard made the comp. Riku, I know that you did it previous. As far as I was told, it was done by Serial. And just like that, even with the mines into the backline, which are supposedly your new insta-kill, it doesn't matter. Infinite's getting chased. Run, Infinite, run! He is gonna make it out alive. Gold Soldier skin, not bad. Got the drip.
1 HP times 100 in a dream.
Pretty sure that's what's known as half HP.
No. What about a tank, huh? Is that half HP on a tank? And B comes out as well as Visor for DP, as well as XL, but
God
Infinite
damn,
able to
old
find Sleepy.
Fiesta. And the fact is, they're still even on the fight. We are going to be seeing everyone playing on top of the bridge. Infinite does get res in the end, but the Shatter's massive.
Not able to find anything though.
ST stayed in
Tempo
a
just
hair bit
dies.
too long. Tempo. And I think Zooms is going to go down here, assuming Steph can hit a shot.
That is
Does
a
go down.
hard thing to do, I may say.
Alright. IQ has a Shatter, but Sleepy has a High Noon. Who's going to get more value, do you think? 'Cause this all depends on kind of how it goes. And it's IQ got a grand total of nothing. W.
As long as Sleepy gets something with this high noon, not if Chuck just dies early like that.
Doesn't matter, IQ
IQ
dies, that's a
dies
much
as
bigger
well.
pick. This is Overwatch 2, your tank is your god. This is get down Mr. President with a 600 HP target.
And with that high noon, they're able to secure these 2 kills because they weren't able to back up.
And down Sleepy. An absolute menace today. We are going to be seeing them try and re-engage off of this bridge as they can. I just realized you could just hold the buff there by just existing on that high ground.
Yeah.
Remind me to take note of that. Cross is just running through. No hesitation.
Stop their barricade.
And DP able to get this first point. Wow. And stuff getting called out early. I don't know if that was like either a miscommunication or
I got no idea.
they just couldn't move, or in
Tempo shatters a grand total of nothing, and the Maywall catches just the same. We are going to be seeing Chuck probably go down here. Is going to make it out alive, as is Tempo. But it looks like they're re-engaging, and down goes Infinite. High noon from Kev.
IQ about to go down as well. He's 1 HP.
Kev should be going down here. Yep. Sleepy. Doesn't matter what hero he's played so far. He's been putting in the work. Thing is, while most Kiriko players in Tier 4 are going to be playing right up close and personal, like we've seen a lot of these Kirikos on your top 3 teams play kind of really up close and personal. I like how Zooms is playing. He's playing a little bit further back, gives him LOS of everyone. IQ is so low because of that pulse bomb. SD actually cancels a charge, already better than me.
Yeah, you pin into nothing.
Hey man.
And Tempo
Hey man, I'll get
able
one of
to
them
find Des
eventually.
as well. Zoom's shattered and dies. And
IQ just gets run over.
Shattered again. Wow.
Sleepy is him. Sleepy's him.
God.
I'm just watching Sleepy at this point. Tempo is going to find 2. So much damage just being chunked out here. Kev is going to fall 1. Steph is on an Ana in a stall situation. That anti's massive, but Tempo goes crazy. There's only so much you can do. This stall effort from XL, while nuts is the best word for it, there's only so much you can do,
And, oh
especially
my
when the ult's
God.
build up. Diving Phoenix up 2-0 in a series.
Looking fairly dominant as well.
Yeah, this one doesn't
Like-
even look close.
XO wasn't able to push much at all.
They got their like 30 meters off that opening fight, and that's all she wrote for them in terms of meters. Also, just so Sleep you don't think I'm ignoring you. Hello. Miss you too.
Elite.
Let's see. Alright, swaps, and map 3 is Hollywood?
No, it's King's Row.
Oh yeah, it is script.
King's Row. Oh my god.
Diving
That was week
Phoenix
4.
looking really solid right now.
Yes, looking very solid, and I think Sleepy's new player, right? Yeah,
I
yeah.
believe so.
And looking like a very good pickup for DP as well.
I just officially banned Jay from making channels because he doesn't remember the fact that you also have to specifically go into the settings and make it so both teams can talk.
Yikes. But that game must be going brilliantly.
Asking for Diving Phoenix ready.
Oh, XL is ready.
Alrighty. Here we go again.
Yeah.
Map 3, Diving Phoenix 2 up in the series. Can they get the sweep? Let's find out.
I am actually.
Entering
I don't know.
King's Row.
Has DP's the old hasn't won yet, right?
Diving Phoenix, no.
No, I'm
If I had made predictions in the analyst chat a while ago of kind of how I think that all the games are gonna shape out. Let me see if I could scroll up far enough to find it.
so I do hope DP wins. Because they're looking very, very strong, and hopefully they keep that look throughout this King's Row. Or will the momentum switch to XL? I have no clue.
Who knows?
I guess we'll find out.
I'm kind of halfway tempted to kind of take a wild guess here, because if there's any time for this momentum switch, it's now, because XL needs to put their pedal to the metal here. We're already seeing that. Infinite said no more games. He's going Sojourn.
A character he's very known for, his Sojourn. And,
At least this season, he's been really, really doing well.
Right. So, both teams looking for the heavy brawl, but DP looking at a double sniper comp on this attack. Which I don't hate. I don't like. If I knew the other comp, I probably wouldn't play this, maybe. But
I like it. I like this really up close and personal playstyle. It forces them to kind of play onto you. But when IQ breaks it like that, it makes it a little bit questionable. On the other hand, tempo is really low. And with no shield now, makes it even worse.
And Sleepy swaps to the Tracer from Widow, and it's just gonna harass that backline and do Tracer drones. As Tracer
We are
does.
seeing both teams finally come together here. But all of Diving Phoenix looking really low right now, and down goes Tempo, still engaging on that about 100 HP mark. Both supports are going to be going down. While
Tank's
Sleepy
going
and
down.
Cross can do God's work all they'd like, it doesn't matter when there's a funny immortality field. No one gets to die in that.
Until it breaks.
Yeah, that's why I said in it. But Diving Phoenix here, look, because Infinite's a little bit slower to get back, and Dez doesn't have that immortality field because you burnt it earlier. Sleepy gets a free stick onto Dez. Well, that window's there. Shatter coming out from Tempo is going to find a parry, is going to go down. Tempo taking inspiration from me on that type play. Kev is low. Is he going to re-engage? That was a little bit silly. I get that you have Blossom, but like you're engaging on 50 HP. Wait for that mini. You have the time.
As well as
What? That mini is available now.
there. Like that could have been the fight turner. Like his supports were right there. Dez with Immort as well.
IQ
And
shatters
IQ.
Chuck, but funny Kiriko immortality goes Burr. Kev? Kev. I hope he's swapping.
Stop the payload.
Please?
I really hope he's swapping. Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
He stays.
Oh honey, no.
Wow. Now, XL has no ults coming into this, while DP has 2 ults. It just depends if XL is able to build them up, which I don't... Well, they'll be able to build up Soldier, but probably not Beat. And that's Infinite just does that and kills Sleepy right away.
Deal with the primary issue. They should be pushing them onto the point right now. I don't know why they're playing slow. It doesn't matter if you don't have your Reaper. They don't have a tank. I don't know why they waited for Steph's speed amp. You don't need it in that case.
Right. Finally, XL pushing DP off after a little bit of sitting around.
As we're sitting right now, just a quick update onto the other game going on at this time. It is 2-0 to Black Magic over Cabin Knights right now. IQ. Wait, Steph got shattered on a beat.
Wait, was Steph around the corner when he got shattered? Did I see that right?
I don't know why Chuck beats there.
Actually,
no. Tempo is 1 HP, but like...
Even then, I think they had Suzu, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, they had Suzu.
Kev's in the back line. Is gonna find Cross.
Guys to Zooms.
Zooms just rips his head off. Diving Phoenix should be disengaging.
Yes. Just
please,
very hard speed
please
out.
Disengage. Sleepy onto the Sojourn now. If you can't beat him, join him.
What else are coming up? Dive Phoenix coming up on Kiriko ult, and
the Shatter's
IQ
huge.
just does that.
IQ
I was
breaking
gonna
out
say,
the big boy pants is gonna find 3, but is also gonna go down to Sleepy Base. Shut up. We're in the middle.
What's the score?
It is 2-0 Diving Phoenix.
Bro, damn it.
Okay, shut up.
Alright.
I was gonna say IQ had Shatter and Infinite was coming up on
the
ults,
overclock
but
there.
Just uses it right away.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Infinite re-engage when they re-engage here. Use this overclock because there it is.
Yep.
Kiriko ult in trade for the Sojourn ult. Is it fair? It seems to be going in their favor, but not when you drop head first into a fire strike. Tempo taking matters into his own hands.
And Tempo.
There was some spite behind that one.
Wow. And
Bro,
Tempo just solo shatters
tired
Kevin.
of Kev's shit. Best part is he's already 50% to another.
My.
Not if you die though.
Not if you die. He's low.
Oh, the boop.
Oh.
I don't know who they're trying to walk on. Junk made it out. Oh no, they're not gonna expect Tempo to have another.
IQ's very low.
They're not gonna expect Tempo to have another shatter, are they?
No, they're not. They're most definitely not.
But that tire can make all the difference.
Oh,
Tire, as a matter of fact, makes no difference. But Sleepy, on the other hand, makes lots of difference. Wait, the flying shatter from IQ still goes down though. What does matter? Sleepy literally just backlined them with the Sojourn ult and just ran around in it for free. I don't know where Sleepy came from in this game, but hot damn!
You're falling apart.
Wow. That's all I have to say. Wow. I've no clue what's happening sometimes. I'll be honest.
In comes the window,
And
but the shatter's
Tempo
huge.
just shatters.
Diving Phoenix
Gets low and dies.
Diving Phoenix looking to kind of revert to how we remember them, the kings of the rush comp back last season. Until teams started to figure them out, but it doesn't seem like XL has that. They haven't figured it out. They haven't realized to let them play fast and just beat them into the submission or beat them to it. And because of that, they're just getting torn to shreds. They're not ready for when they actually speed into them.
DP also gets above a minute, which is huge on King's Row, because now once once XL, if they get below a minute, or
You
not
get
below
that
a minute,
extra
but like
time.
overtime, then they'll either have to draw or just lose the game.
It's all a matter of what happens here. If we get a map 6, it is going to be going to Escort.
What map would that be? Or would it be?
That would be whatever map am I choosing.
That's fun.
That's not even a joke.
What map would you choose in map 6? I'm curious.
That's a good question that I don't have the answer to. A surprising amount of games
Rialto.
this season, like that I've seen, haven't really gone to that map 4 territory. Like if we go into game results, it's a lot of 3-0s going any given way.
Right.
Yeah, the more I scroll up, the more I realize how many 4-0s there have been, or 3-0s there's been. But then also the higher I go, the more I see L13 going to map 5.
Every single time.
Ain't no way Infinite. Okay, I thought Infinite was about to get put on a t-shirt. Oh my god. We are going to be seeing Hard Rush coming out here from XL. Running the May Reaper. Clearly not expecting any kind of range. And Tempo is just taking the bait as soon as that May block comes out. Now learning to play a little bit further back here. I don't know about this Ashe pick.
I don't know.
I mean, it's good
somewhat
to bail out
working,
your
but-
Reinhardt in situations like that. I honestly don't mind it in that case, but Tempo needs to stay alive long enough for that to happen.
Right? I don't know if he's gonna be able to.
I'd be playing onto the high ground right now. I don't know why you're here right now. If
Especially if Infinite just kills Chuck right away.
IQ,
Not Infinite, IQ.
IQ
Yeah.
plasters Chuck to the wall. It's just a red smear. But and just like that, XL, while IQ goes down, it doesn't make a difference because
Objective lost.
that was a Phoenix pin.
The payload.
Tempo, you've been doing so good, buddy. Why would you do that? You could have pinned away. But instead, you go in.
That's the most Phoenix pin I've ever seen.
He's trying to steal my job.
Yeah, feeding.
For real. It's my thing.
And then I bail you out. Wow. And Tempo just finds, what is that, 5? Or was that 4? But just finds all of them. God, you're such a good caster.
Hey man. Shut up. We are going to be seeing XL2 try and take this high ground route, but Infinite's being kind of left in the dust here. I don't know how I feel about that. They are going to be playing slow, waiting for... I stand corrected. No, they're not. Wait for Infinite, man!
Oh,
XL opting to kind of force the positional rotation here. The Shatter from Narnia is going to catch no one! But the Bob comes in. That 6 member could be huge. In comes the beat. But that Maywall isolates the Bob. Infinite is going to find him, though. But that's a few people that are going to go down here. On either side as we are. But that payload's just constantly moving back. That tire's massive! Cross! While his team was looking down, he says, fuck your odds, we're winning this fight. Now it's just the tank left alone on the point. I stand corrected. The entire team is back. Please run across. Please run faster.
Is that the second or third time IQ has been booped and then shattered, even though he's booped?
Third, I believe. And Infinite pops a Blossom and gets a grand total of air particles there, really showing the air that he means business.
That's a me ult. I've never seen one.
Zooms and Tempo are gonna go down here. Same with Cross. Sleepy probably won't be too far behind here as Steph closes the distance. Is gonna find the boop. Can't hit him with the normal Cheerios. The flying Cheerios of Doom are not in fact gonna find him. It is in fact just launching a wave of sound. I love having my time be wasted. Yeah. By the way, Bridger, I don't know who you are, but yeah, if you're in the lobby, you actually cannot be in the stream. So yeah, if you are such, please do not.
Please do not. Please.
Bob re-engages along with off the back of the blizzard here that didn't really get much, but the Bob goes crazy, gets both DPS.
He again killing what 5? Was that 5? I think maybe 4, at least 4. Because Bob killed 2. He killed 2 that I saw. Maybe another one as well.
$10 a thumbnail is a bit steep, no? But regardless, no, I'm sorry, we don't really do too many video posts, so wouldn't quite use it any other way we handle it. Sorry about that. Anyways, we are gonna be seeing both teams re-engage here. IQ gets the shatter blocked! Tempo is him!
Phoenix, you saw what Temple did?
Shut up!
He put up his shield.
Hey man, I blocked 3 shatters in one comp game you weren't in.
60 seconds remaining.
So you're blaming me?
Yep, your skill issue.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Love you,
Okay.
smile.
Smile. Smile. Smile for the camera. Kevin now on the soldier instead of the May. And Cross, I think, looking for that back right.
There it is! The Ajax!
The
The Ajax, now Cross is just having the time of his life in their backline. This could be it. It could be all over. This is final fight territory as Diving Phoenix moves towards the spawn doors, knowing that if they can catch them here, there is nothing they can do.
ramp was just a little bit too late from Dez, and Def dies.
There's only so much you can do to dodge it. Bob inside the Kiriko's ult is just deadly as well, and that is 3-0 for Diving Phoenix. The curse is over.
Wow.
Ajax.
Wait,
Hey Bishop, I predicted them to win this game is all I'm saying. I did this 2 weeks ago. You could check analyst chat. I predicted them to win this game. El Bozo, all of you.
Wow. DP just kind of like not single-handedly, but handedly winning that entire series.
Real. Alrighty. Interviews. Winners first. If y'all want. Alright. We gotta decide MVP in the meantime.
Who do you want to start with? Winning team or losing?
Let's go winning.
I would say Sleepy.
Yep. I agree. Wholeheartedly.
And then HM, I would say Tempo.
Yeah, I'd be down. I'd say Cross is a close second there. He was doing bits.
Right, like super close second, but Tempo, I think just. No, I'm trying to find the right words.
Yes, he has Bishop against me.
So, just kind of not outplayed, but like overpowered IQ. Just that entire game, it feels like.
Yeah. I feel like he didn't really get much of a chance.
Right.
I guess following up on that, let's see. XL, what do we think MVP HM was? I say
guess-
MVP. We give to Infinite because I saw him in the kill feed the most.
Yeah.
And HM.
Who do you want to give HM?
Give to the casters. But I was thinking Steph could be a good HM, but then Steph also managed to Ajax twice in one map.
That is very true. I don't, dude.
Do we want
I
to give
feel
it
like
to Dez?
both of
Dez
those
is putting in
eight-
bits.
She was, yeah. I feel like both of those Ajax were like very close though. I think if I saw correctly, the first one was behind a wall, he got shattered.
Yeah.
And then the second one, Lamp came in like 5 frames too late.
I mean, bro was
I
at
don't
the
know if-
peak. Bro was at the peak of the jump. So.
Right. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I saw it wrong, but
Do we just
No,
give
I'm
it to
not-
Kev, or I don't know.
I mean, I'm fine with giving it Dez
Okay.
or Kev, one of the two.
We're gonna say Dez
Okay.
because I don't know.
And Tempo and Zooms will do interview. Wow.
All right. I'm gonna remove Jay from the group because elbows up. All right, and go game chat. Alrighty. Let's get him in here. Invite Tempo, invite Zooms. Alrighty. I guess we're just waiting for them.
Yes, if you invited them.
I did invite them.
Well, do it better.
The fuck?
I don't know what to tell you.
Your mom.
Are you inviting Tempo and Zooms?
I did invite them both.
Okay. Not Chuck and Nat.
I was told not to.
Okay. And I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why.
Chuck, your team is
Wait,
non-existent,
what?
I'm convinced.
What?
They don't know how to join a group.
They thought you were inviting them.
I did invite them both! Twice!
Well, I'm doing it now. I'm inviting them.
Oh, this would be Phoenix and Ridge casting.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. Hold on, let me let them know.
Okay. Just tell them to join group
Quit,
off of you. Just tell them to hit me
No,
and
just tell
hit
them
join
to-
group or something.
Just join off me. If you're gonna leave, just tell them to join off me.
Yes, Legion, for some reason we still do this. We bring pain to ourselves every day. We play Overwatch for fun.
Yeah. Legion, you don't want to cause pain? Damn.
Alright, here's Tempo. Do we get zooms? Do I hear zooms going once? Going twice? That's a sleepy.
That's
Oh.
sleepy.
What the fuck?
Oh, is Sleepy doing instead tempo or?
Not to my knowledge, no.
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
We can fit up to 6 people in the group anyway. Zoom should be able to
Wait,
join.
just invite invite the whole team, alright? Invite the whole
I
team.
can only fit so many!
Zooms.
Yes, Legion, I remember you. The fuck? Alright. Is everyone in here?
Yes. Possible.
The whole
sure?
roster.
I'm not answering any questions, so not like in a mean way. I'm just like it's supposed to be like Tempo and someone else, so like Zoom. So
I'm here.
I'll be quiet.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, the curse has been broken.
Hello.
Whoa.
Hell of a
It
game, you
definitely
guys.
feels
That was
like
a
that.
dominant win.
Yeah.
How you guys feeling after that one? Getting a W onto the board there. It's good.
It's really undescribable. I mean, like we honestly had a lot of problems mid-season here with the team and the roster. We it's real. Like, I'm not gonna go into detail, but like there were some moments where like being still tough and it got kind of tilting, and a lot of us felt pretty lost, and and I feel like finally like things started to click again. We picked up Sleepy, and that helped a lot. Helped for us because Sleepy has great calls, extremely proactive player too. That I think helps a lot, and I think the entire team's happy to have him. And yeah, just the best way. I mean, for me personally, the best way I describe it is it's like it just feels phenomenal to finally have that stress finally to get that one win off the board.
It's like all the stress melted off our shoulders.
I mean, hey, one win is all you need. All you need, and now it could just be an avalanche. Playoffs are coming soon. So,
Yeah.
I mean, even just
With how
looking
many
at it,
games?
you guys have
Two more
Lucky
games?
13 next. You guys went to a map 5 with them. How you guys feeling going into that?
So I can say that Lucky 13, they're a great team. And I feel like depending on what maps we go to, it could be pretty equally matched. Like the only map I felt like we really dominated them on was Circuit. They were really poor at the poke compared to us, while like they were better at the Orisa, like more like Russian Orisa comp than us. Like we really couldn't get that meta down personally. But I feel like it's gonna be a very equal match this time around. And I think it's gonna be fun. I'm excited.
Yeah. And just looking at you, Tempo, you had the advantage in that Rhine every single time they played it. How was that going? Like, what was going through your head? Because I think I saw a grand total of maybe 3 shatters go through you on the day.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to like ego or anything.
No, talk your shit. Talk your shit.
It's not talking shit. I feel like I didn't feel like I played well today. I missed a lot. I missed a lot of easy blocks. Like I could have blocked a lot of the shatters pretty easily. One of the times he got booped in the air, I didn't have shield. I was just like, well, fuck me, I guess, and I got hit by the shatter.
Wasn't that on third point, King's Row?
King's Row. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, it was.
I
And
saw
I was like,
that.
well, this sucks.
Just kind of accepted your fates.
I feel like defense I started to catch up, so I play a lot better. I was very proud of the conditioning I did. I baited him to shatter there on second point defense.
Yeah, I
I felt
know
pretty
what
proud
you're
of that
talking about.
shit. Yeah. But yeah, I felt pretty good. Zoom's got right off the bench too, so I'm pretty sure she's happy about that.
Yeah. Honestly, too, like with the Rhine duel, we had a lot of good ult call outs. So honestly, like nothing was ever really like a shock to us. But like what ults they had, so that definitely probably helped us and helped Tempo as well.
For sure. Like we tracked Blossom like every fight. We just like shut down Blossom because we just knew he was coming each time. Like we had that like Reaper down pat basically. Also like Cross, who's not in our interview, but like God bless Cross on that Junkrat. Dude literally was just like, okay, play defensive, play like that corner, and tell me when they pass the corner, I'm just gonna tire them. And
Yeah.
literally just won us the game because
that won you the game because not only that, but he got the Ajax with it.
yeah, for sure he did. It was Steph right, got the Ajax on.
I mean, you also got the Ajax as well,
Yeah,
Tempo.
you shattered.
When you shattered him out of it.
I didn't even realize that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually shocked to learn
Wait,
that.
you did that?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
second
I
point,
did.
second point attack when you guys were coming.
Oh.
When you guys were coming at the last phase of that really tight corridors, Shatter went through, actually caught the Lucio around the wall.
Yeah. Overwatch is a fun game. Not broken. Not broken at
I
all.
know I'm not supposed to talk, but there was a little silly shatter on a Reaper at some point on King's Road.
I
too.
did see
Oh,
that.
yes, I know
and
which
I
one you're talking
quite-
about.
Yeah, that was.
I
kinda
quite
goofy
enjoyed
off.
that.
That was kind of
I'm
goofy
not
on
gonna
my
lie.
part.
Now, Well, speaking of that shatter, what was going through your head, Tempo? Like, why did you shatter there?
Okay,
Why?
I'm not gonna lie. We were like, okay, it's technically it's potentially losable. We didn't know if the Reaper had ult like at that point. Like we were tracking him well, and at that point we were like he could have ult, because he hasn't used it yet at all. And we're like, well, all right, I just said fucking shattered him because I just didn't want to deal with him. Like I feel we probably could have won it. I feel like that team fight, even if he did, I just could have beat shield up and we could have poked him and killed him. I just wanted to like get it done with. I knew I was comfortable because like the one thing I was confident in my Ryan play today was I was confident letting fire strikes to build fast shatters. So I was like, I'm just gonna build a fast one next fight. So yeah, that was like my thought process for that.
I mean, I appreciate it because it keeps your backline alive. But, like, I can defend myself pretty well, but it feels
Yeah.
good to know like the Reaper's not gonna just like jump down on me or something.
Right. Phoenix, do you have any other questions?
Yeah. I'm looking at one here. You guys looked like a shadow of yourselves going into the season, but now you guys have kind of made your way back to that Rhine comp. I guess what kind of helped you guys get back into that mindset, because you guys were dominant on that last season and kind of strayed away from it this season, which was kind of a surprise, at least to me.
I think Overwatch 2 was just like, you know,
Yeah.
shook us up a lot. We still weren't very used to like how Overwatch 2 runs and with the one tank, because like, you know, with Overwatch 1 you have that Diva or
Yeah.
that Zarya to help your Reinhardt more, and without that, like, we had a lot of learning and growing to do with this new version of the game. So then we've also been trying to like force ourselves, like we're trying to force ourselves as like a square peg into a round hole. So we kept on trying to play things that we weren't super comfortable on, and we kept trying to force it in, and it just wasn't working. So finally, we're just like, we gotta play what we're comfortable on, you know, so that way no one's getting tilted or no one's like feeling uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So it just felt, you know, it just felt right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not only that, one thing I want to add to this quickly.
Yeah, go for it.
A big thing that stopped us from playing the rank comp is we have them. Well, first of all, I wasn't supposed to be starting every game. I was supposed to be just like the Zarya Hog 2 trick.
I was about to say, I remember
Because-
you coming in specifically on Hog and making my day
Hog.
very annoying.
Yeah. That was kind of all was original the team for, because like we had a main tank who's kind of been ghosting us. He was supposed to play the Rhine. He decided to fuck off, so I'm in the play the Rhine now.
Hey,
John,
own it with
and
confidence.
John-
Own it with confidence, because you not only did that.
Spoken as a real one.
Beat him.
And John's basically our off-tank player now, because like
Yeah,
he-
and
he-
John's
he-
internet's not super like reliable
Yeah.
as well. So we have to always
Yeah.
play it by ear with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I know is I look at this game as a win and a loss. It's a win because we won, and it's a loss because I didn't get to play Widow. That's all I'm gonna say.
Damn it.
Didn't you start on
Sleepy.
Widow on?
Hey. Widow
control
for
attack?
long periods of time, people.
Yeah, I didn't even.
You know what? All right.
I didn't
fine.
even shoot a shot. I literally put my gun away and swapped off when they didn't peek at all.
You would have had the
I was-
chance if it had gone to the map 4, but I think you guys are much rather gonna take that 3-0. At least that's my
Right.
I will.
thought process.
Yeah. So, do you have any more questions? I think at least one.
Go for it, Rich.
So, throughout the game, you just had better ult economy over XL2. Was someone like calling or keeping track of ults at all, or were you just kind of like winging it on?
A
know,
little
oh,
bit
someone
of
has
me,
this.
little bit of Cross. It was like a little bit of all of us just to make sure. I think we only had one moment today where we used too many ults, and that was like 3 ults on like a Blizzard. Because
Mhm.
mostly we were just like, we're using this, like most of like, our combo, especially on defense, it was like we're using Rush and Shatter, or we're using Rush and Visor, you know? So we kept it like very consistent in
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay. And I also on the first map, you guys played the Winston instead of the ball, which is becoming more and more meta, and we ran Winston into the ball. What was your? Were you just more comfortable on the Winston instead of ball, or was that more of like a, oh, they're gonna play this and this and blah blah blah?
very much a comfortability thing, I will say. I can play ball, but I prefer my Winston, so that's why I was talking to Chuck before the game. I was saying I would rather play Winston, and yeah, that's kind of it. We just built the comp around it. I also think admittedly Ball's maybe a little bit overrated. I don't think he's bad, but I don't think Ball's the best tank in the game right now.
I honestly, I kind of feel the same.
I agree. Reinhardt's superiority, damn it.
Yeah, shut up, Phoenix.
No, I don't know about that. I wish, but I don't know about Ryan.
As the resident Rhino TP of Cosmos.
as the resident Rhine feeder, you mean?
Hey, there's a reason my name is Speednix, alright?
You know, that's a very good...
And break it up.
Yeah.
I think that's all I had for questions.
I guess, on that note, do you guys want to hear MVP and HM?
Go for it.
Alrighty.
Yeah, sure.
So, honestly, this one, I wasn't quite sure about this one. Just specifically because you guys all really played well today. This, like I was saying, it felt like a shadow of kind of what DP was, like as an encompassing last season, kind of all put into this game, and you could see that especially in the way you guys played. That really aggressive style from Zooms coming in onto the, for the most part, just coming back in and just dominating, at least in the support line. And especially Chuck as well. I'm not going to undersell you here. You're doing your bits, alright? You're doing your bits. I'm not underselling you. The Sleepy just casually clicking heads is, in the end, what got him the MVP. This man did not have any chill on the field at all.
Actually.
I gotta give the reason for my MVP to Tempo. I mean, I literally, that whole game was just kind of following what he was saying, and I was just like, all right, I'll just do my thing. Because, like, he would just push into their front line, and I would just flank, and it was casually just kind of walking behind. All I knew was that he was going to draw attention because of how much of a threat he is.
How much of a menace Tempo is on tank.
I guess in the process of while we're currently stroking Tempo's ego, let's double down Tempo. You got the HM, my friend. That Ryan gameplay was inspirational.
Very nice.
I told
absolutely
Phoenix
dominated.
to take notes.
I have like a similar thing to say about Sleepy and also about Cross Zooms, Chuck, like everybody. I feel like it really helped that I was able to play with Ryan aggressive today because of all four of them. I'm just happy Sleepy got MVP. I would have been very upset if Sleepy did not get MVP because Sleepy had one of the greatest games of DPS I've ever seen anybody play. Legitimately Sleepy, like, holy shit, man, you were crazy tonight. So I'm happy that Sleepy got the MVP.
Look, man, I'm just warming up.
Hey, I'm excited to see what comes next.
That first game, that was a mulligan.
Mulligan, yep. Alrighty. On that note, I don't have any other questions unless you guys have anything for me. I think that right about does it.
Yeah, I think that's a good stopping point.
Any words to the league?
Sure.
Anyone watching?
Thanks for the people that stuck with us and the couple people that voted for us in predictions. I think Phoenix is one of them.
Yes,
I
sir.
forgot about that, but I'm pretty sure he is, and that, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of shocking because I thought we were gonna get everybody voting against us in this couple. I'm happy we made you guys proud tonight.
Nah, DG's Diving Phoenix's biggest fan. No one could say otherwise.
Very true.
Yeah, but yeah, thank you.
Alrighty.
If you're a gambling man, bet on us as the underdog. You win big money.
I'd be willing to take that bet. Alrighty. Have a good night, you guys.
Alright, thank you for having us.
Of course. Alrighty.
Alright.
I'm asking Dez because Dez says invite me to the group. So
yeah,
I'm asking for interview. I can do interview. Okay.
Okay.
Here. Alright. Yeah. Just waiting on Dez's response here, who has stopped typing. Thank you, Dez. Very cool. There we go. Alright. Oh, yeah. Honestly, that game was nice. I honestly really like that one.
Yes, it was very refreshing. That's it.
Alright, let's get Dez in here. Dez Mosquito. Oh, hi Dez.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
I'm so glad that like DP did interviews first because I had an assignment due at 9 and like I hadn't finished it and I really wasn't doing the math at that point. I was just trying to like get it done and turn it in on time because my professor like goes to bed at like 9 and but that's the due date for whatever reason.
Hey, if it works, right?
Yeah. I turned it in at 8:59. You know, so like.
Jeez,
I'm doing things.
You know what? That works. Good enough.
I guess. How was XL? I know that today you just got signed this morning.
I almost didn't get signed. Like Riku signed me.
You were 5 hours short of not being able to play today.
Yeah. I think the game didn't go the way that we wanted. We haven't really like scrimmed or anything, like as a team, and we were extremely indecisive, so it was just really hard to try and like pick, you know, someone that I'm gonna like perform well on, but also is going to be beneficial for the team. And so like I think you saw us swap comps and characters like a gajillion times, and that just was not helpful.
I remember Elio's first round. You pick on it. Psych, go back to the spawn doors.
Like, no, because I picked Ana because we were like, Ana or Kiriko, and then they're like, oh no, Kiriko. I was like, okay. And then I just got like dived on constantly. I was like, oh, okay.
Very cash money. Yeah. I don't know. I guess it's really hard to do when it's only like one person. I've just found out. I guess you already kind of touched on the point of how the team's kind of feeling after that one. But is there anything else you want to kind of put into that? Like,
I don't know, like, I just feel like that first map really set the tone for us, and we kept, like, trying to say, like, oh, like, we can do this, like, we can do better, and I think we did get progressively a little bit, like, better each game, but I just think we were so, even if our, like, mentality wasn't just, like, in the gutter, it felt like it was.
yeah.
So that just didn't help because it felt like whatever we did just had no impact on the game.
I mean, yeah, a lot of that came down to, even if you want to look as straight into the front line as you get, that Reinhardt battle, that tank battle was not going in you guys' favor.
No, like IQ just got absolutely walked on, and I, like, especially on King's Row, I was trying so hard to, like, keep him up, not let him die, and, like, I just started throwing Immort super, super early, because he would just die before I could even get that out, and even if I did throw Immort, he would still die, and it was like, I'm like, I don't really know what else I can...
Sounds like me.
It does
No, but
sound
the
like
thing
you
is,
a lot.
you lived though. You lived. You would have lived.
That's a
like,
fucking lie.
He lives because of his Reaper beside him.
Real. It
Real.
bails me out.
real.
Too many times. Oh my god.
You love me.
Bro.
I guess kind of playing off of that, what do you think could have gone better? Like, I guess we kind of just hit on that, but yeah.
Yeah, like just I think us more sticking to comps and not trying to swap as much. Like swap if we have to, not just because we just like feel like we should. Whatever, like we just needed to not play different and just like not go back on like what we said, because that was another issue is we go like, oh, we're gonna run like this comp, and then we're like, oh, this isn't working or going as well as we like, so we're gonna switch. And then like I like trying to keep up with what they wanted because we were changing comps, like because we went from like an Aslan style comp to like this weird hybrid of I don't even know what it was, and then like a rush comp, and just trying to switch. And then of course you're losing like ult charge and stuff every time you swap.
As soon as you guys swapped to the rush, I knew that you guys were getting down to the gutter, because that is what Diving Phoenix had been bending you over on all night.
Yeah, it was not fun.
I guess yeah. Do you got any words kind of towards Diving Phoenix, other than like those quick intro words, or kind of like towards the rest of the league? Do you think this game was a fluke? What do you think?
I don't know. I haven't played with like XL enough to really know. I don't think they've necessarily played a lot either. I feel like they because before I feel like they had like a bye week or something. I don't know. The schedule got changed like once or twice, so I don't really know what happens. But like I don't know. I just feel like if like XL2 had been performing like at least decently, and Diving Phoenix hadn't really won a game, I don't know. I feel like we should have at least been able to take a map off of them. Even if we didn't win the whole thing, I think we should have been at least able to take a map. We obviously didn't. So, I think DP did play pretty well today. But also my own team just didn't. I don't know, because I felt like while I was looking for, I don't look as much at my team while I'm, playing the game, because I'm looking at the enemy team more. But like I did feel like I was calling out like tempo being aggressive or like supports out of position, and we just didn't do anything about it at all.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That
I
could
guess
also
that's something
just
we
be the
struggle with.
deathball style, kind of just not allowing anything.
Yeah.
I guess, do you have any questions for us, kind of thing, Dennis?
What reasoning behind MVP and HMs for both teams? Because I'm curious.
Okay, Sleepy, that man ripped apart your entire team. That man jumped into your backline with an overclock in a dream and killed 4. Like,
Very true.
Real. Okay, like I kind of forgot who like MVP and HM were, but like yeah, that one, he went uncontested like the whole game, and that was so painful because I'm like trying to turn around. I'm like, I can't be turning around because my Ryan's gonna die, but I can't. But if I don't turn around, then I'm also gonna die, and I think I have a better chance of living if I like try to turn around.
This sounds more and more like DG the more I hear it.
Oh my, you're not even wrong. You're not wrong.
Oh. Phoenix feeding in front, and then support's getting doved on. Oh, that's.
Sounds like the
that
story
happens.
of DG. HM, tempo, that man is him.
He did win the rhyme battle, so I can't knock him for anything.
And for your team, we're working our way down here. Infinite got the MVP. Frankly, we did struggle a wee bit. Infinite was doing bits on that Sojourn in the last map. Frankly, won y'all a few fights there.
Right.
Fair, okay.
And HM, we gave to you simply because that was a hell of a run keeping IQ alive.
Oh my. I'm having like PTSD from like when I was trying to save you like constantly as on but see, that's not my job now. That's Jay and Jump's job. So, you know, they can deal with your feeding.
You've traded me for IQ.
Yeah. I don't know, like there's still like there's what, like a week left?
Yeah, there is 1 week left of the
like,
regular
There's
season.
Okay, so
yes,
I
there's
like
one
have
more
a
game.
You
I
play
like-
Kaba.
I like, well, see, like, I don't know. I think I'm team hopping at this point. Kind of like base, but like,
Well, you have
actually, like, team
until
hopping.
either
know, I have a
the
week.
Friday of the first weekend of playoffs, or whenever the first game is, as your deadline. So...
Real. Because, you know, I've played on, like, most of the teams in the, like, at least half of them at this point.
Yeah. DG, Black Magic, XL. You've already made up half the teams. Congratulations.
I know. What's one more, you know? What's one more?
One more?
I don't know. One more? One more? Yeah.
Well, yeah. Kind of on that note. I'm out of stuff.
I have no questions. I'm sorry. You hit all of my questions.
What?
Yeah.
Boy. I'm gonna smack the shit out of you after this.
Bro,
Anyway.
what are you talking about? You couldn't even touch me with a 3-foot fucking pole, bro.
Shut your bitch ass up. Anyway, before we get out of hand,
Yeah.
thank you, Des, for your time.
No problem.
Yeah. It was a good game.
No,
good
don't
game.
lie. Don't lie, that game was horrible.
It was a great game.
You're right, it
great
wasn't a
game.
good game, it was a great game.
It was a great game.
Oh my god. You guys are not real.
Alright, just gonna end it. Thank you guys in the stream, thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, next game is hopefully gonna be later on this weekend, so catch you guys later. Bye-bye.